She grabbed the other bird. I was being distracted and she grabbed the other bird. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be one of those days. I veered right towards this. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, those are so orange. Wow, look at that piece. Like the second time I looked down at the dolls. Do you see it? Do you see her? Oh, wait, what's that? Honestly, this Goodwill trip was so aggressive. Like,
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
well, I have been doing so many other things. I have not been to this Goodwill for weeks. Now, I'm a little nervous. I literally had trouble finding a parking spot, and I can't remember that ever happening. So, could be a little crowded inside here. It is senior day, 40% off. We're going to get inside. We're going to see what goodies we can find for resale. I think. Let's go. Let's get shop done. And it is an absolutely gorgeous day here in Vegas. A little on the windy side, but the temperature is perfect. There's a little wind, but love, 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 love the skies. Spring in Vegas. All right. Well, there are some lucky carts. Not a whole lot, so let's grab one. All right, we're going in. And this week's 50% off color is purple, but we get that today. Okay, they did just move these textiles all right here that are on the way to the hard goods. So I do have to stop and take a look here first. It's kind of cute. It's a good time to find things like this because people have now donated them after the winter. You're liable to find something good that somebody's not buying for personal use. Look at that cute little Snoopy. What is it? Is it for shoes or toys or I don't know. What would you use him for? I feel like I have a lot of people who really love the Peanuts characters. They left the little trademark stuff here on the fabric. It's kind of cute. It would only be a few bucks. I think I'll get it. And then behind that, I found these. Are these pillow covers? Pillows? It is $5. Well, it would be like $3 for 3 of those. So I think we will grab those too and sell it all as a set. And I also found a little, I guess you call it a crib blanket. And it is also priced at $4.99. So I've got a really nice little Snoopy set. Okay, I do see they just brought out a cart of stuff too. Oh boy, so we're gonna start over here today and see what might be in here. Some ducks. See a little Disney tin. I like that. $2.99. It's usually like $10 to $12 item. I'm really not doing a whole lot with Disney items lately. A reload canister for some kind of a Nerf thingamajigger. Oh, somebody must have given a duck collection up. Get this guy. Oh, it's Otagiri. It was $3.99. Oh wait, I swear I just felt something loose. Okay, I'm inspecting the neck. That's where I always miss these things, but he looks good. This looks like a nice little duck. Okay, he's going in the cart. Okay, I saw this little covered teacup here. $4.99 World Market. No discount on that. I think I will leave that for someone else. But I'm going to look at this piece of pottery that's got an interesting look to it. It's not like a super vintage old or anything. In fact, it looks fairly contemporary. It is only $5.99 though. Even as a contemporary piece, a lot of it is about the look. See the little scribblies? I do like the little scribblies. So, and that would make it like $4, under $4 for me. I don't feel like I can go wrong with a nice piece of pottery for $4. And there's some mugs here. Let's take a peek. I wish I could turn back the clock. I'd find you sooner and love you longer. Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, this is a Boynton. Now, the Boyntons have not been selling for me anymore like they used to, which is a shame because they're really cute. I like them. Oh my, somebody's testing a radio. Okay, that was really loud. Really loud. I think it works. We've got some puffins from Cape Breton. Puffins are such a cute bird. There's not a whole lot of stuff with puffin stuff. If this didn't say a particular destination, I would probably pick that up. I'd rather be in bed. Oh, yeah. I think we can pretty much all agree with that. So, some fun stuff. Cat Daddy. There's some fun stuff, but I think we're going to leave the mugs today. And look what's coming out right now. I veered right towards this. Look how pretty that is. I don't know if it would have had a lid, but the price is right at $2.99. These are like old home interior. Oh, I wish there was 2 of the tall ones. There's a bunch of the small ones and only one of the tall guy. Oh, I'll take some birds though. Hold on, I'll show this to you in a moment. She grabbed the other bird. I was being distracted and she grabbed the other bird. Okay. Oh, can I thank you? Right. There we go. All right, do I like these little ones? Boy, it gets brutal at the carts, I'm telling you. Oh, let's look at this. Oh, it's just a thing. I thought it was going to be like a birdhouse or something. It is not. It's just a thing. What are you? You are a duck in a bikini top. Okay. All right, let's see what's down here. Okay, so it's going to be one of those days. I mean, I try to be very courteous of everyone, but some lady was, I don't know, you probably couldn't hear her because of the microphone, but she was mad because my cart was a little off center and kind of making a scene. So as I was moving my cart, that's when I almost lost the other bird, but we got it. So what are these little guys? They're just little resin shelf sitter birds. But I have a thing for birds. And they are $1.19 each, minus the 40%. And so we got them. And since I'm over in this area, I'm just gonna start over here in this area. This is Freeman McFarlane. $2.99. Now the last time I found one of these, it was really damaged. This one is not. This one's in good shape. It's got a little bit of area where the red has come through, but that's okay. That doesn't hurt this piece. That's a great piece for $2.99. It's kind of nice. I found something soft to put in the cart first. Oh, I wonder if he has a friend. I want to put him in the cart and see if he has a friend. Oh, those are so orange. You are 10 Strawberry Street. If you like orange, boy, that's a great set. All right. Got my adrenaline pumping a little bit on that whole it was almost like being at the bins. Look at these coasters with Cocopellis and Fetish Bears. There's a big set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 of them. 8 of them for $4.99. I think I'm going to grab these up, but I'm going to sell them in sets of 4. I think there is enough of each pattern to do that. So in the cart they go. Tell me down in the comments of your craziest thrifting experience. I want to know if other people go through some of the stuff that I go through at some of these stores. That's a fun little mid-century piece. Unfortunately, it's just a little creamer. It's missing its sugar, although it is only 99 cents. And it is really cool. And you could put flowers in it. Oh gosh. See, this is where I wrestle because it's a really cool little piece. You know what? The price is right. Is that Christmas? Oh, I thought it was a Christmas apple, but it's not. It's got flowers. And cute. I did get my patio cleaned. I feel so good about it. And I've got all of my little project stuff ready to go. So I am going to be making some time to dig into that this week. So I know, and I almost fear saying that, you know, and being held accountable, because you guys get so upset with me then if I don't actually accomplish something I say I'm setting out to accomplish. But trust me, no one gets more upset than me when I can't find the time. So I will just say, I don't ever say anything without the intention of actually doing it. It's just sometimes 20 other things hit me, and I just have to prioritize. And keeping food on the table, that generally comes first. Wow, look at that piece. Oh, I love this. What a statement piece. Looks like icicles going out. Okay, let's see, how much is it? It's not as heavy as you would think it is. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's $25. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, it's in the cart. I had to rearrange, but I'm really super thankful that I got the soft thing first, so it's in there. Oh, those are pretty. Look like little watercolor dishes. Makes you. Gibson. Gibson has made a lot of patterns, a lot of dishes. And that's false scrap. Oh, all covered up. I was trying to show you the mark. Oh, all covered up. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you the mark because they cover it all up. Oh wait, price tag's there. You can see it on this one. Yay! I feel like people are very aggressive today. My goodness. So there was a thing in the parking lot. One of the reasons I was having trouble getting a spot, I was waiting for a spot. A lady was getting ready to pull out and she realized the car in front of her had run into her, and then now there's this whole big deal. They're looking for the person that owns the truck, but there just seems to be some aggression in the air today at this particular Goodwill. Let's hope it settles down. These reminded me of the mugs I picked up recently that I actually were worth quite a bit of money. But they are not. Okay, I'm gonna head up to where I would normally start in this store now. I got a little off track and now we are back on track. I suspect we're gonna find a lot of ducks because it does seem like a duck collection has come through. She's old. They're just not worth a whole lot. Cute owl. Look, ducks. I have Bill Boyd. Okay. It's kind of an odd nodder. Oh, he's still here with his little broken candle. I remember, did he have a broken candle the last time I was at this store? I don't remember. Ducks, yes, ducks everywhere. Packers stuff. Yeah, that's where they put the little. I do kind of like the little one. Oops, sorry, duck. I do like these a little bit. So they would be $2.40 each. Why are these pulling me? I do think they're like home interiors. I don't think they're Princess House. I think they're home interiors. I'm not sure. And I just really don't They're like picking up a set of glasses. You know, I'd have to sell them as a set and ship them as a set. And I'm just not really all about it. Anthropology made something similar, and then IKEA made something similar, but that one's really broken. All right, let's see what kind of shells we have in here. Some of these are really good for my hermit crabs. I really do like these little cone shells. They really like those. You know what? $5. I will sell the ones that I cannot use. I did. The second time I looked down at the dolls. Do you see it? Do you see her? She is a China head doll. Now, I am not really digging her facial features, so she is not an antique one. I know that, but she's probably a vintage reproduction. So could be 80s, 90s. Oh, look. Wait, we've got some info here. Especially handmade and designed by Gertrude Stalford. So she had her little special tags made. So she is handmade. So that's a reproduction head. So she would have purchased this, the head and the hands and the feet, and then made the clothing for her. Now I don't know if that's actually her tag at $5.99. It's a good price. Oh, this is, I'm wrestling. I would love to rescue her because she's very sweet, but there's a lot of issues going on here. You know, I really do believe I'm going to leave her for another doll collector to have. Oh, you've got a lot of wear. I feel like that's a mark right under that Goodwill tag. No, it's just an initial or a squiggly. Yeah, we'll leave that. Hand painted D&G France. Pretty, but Jigger! Oh, Pooh. A little broken Pooh. Chippy Pooh, is that a thing? Look at the look on this bird's face. Like, even he is a little distressed over Pooh being broken. Somebody painted a Rubik's Cube rock. Life is better with kindness. See, keep or rehide. It doesn't say donate it to Goodwill. Got a little leprechaun mug. All right, what's up here? Oh, it's little coffee tiles. Okay. Isn't this the set that I saw last week? Yeah, the Temptations set with the birds. It just doesn't bring a whole bunch. That is a beautiful bowl that has some definite water damage. That's a shame. I mean, it's not super high end. It just has a really nice crystal appearance. Look what's still here. I bet these were red. No, these aren't the same ones. Are they the same ones? Oh yeah, they're red tagged. That's why they're still here. Those would be gone in a hot second if those weren't red tagged. And they have been here for weeks now. Oh, that's a pretty decanter. Move these guys over. Pull this forward. It is missing its stopper. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't have any spare stoppers, and it's okay. I can leave it. Okay, things seem to have settled down a little bit around here. I feel like I have some breathing room around me. I get a little anxious when there's too much going on. I know some of these Christmas animatronic things can do well. They're just not really the type of thing I enjoy selling. So I tend not to pick them up. I will leave those for somebody else. You know, pretty little birds. Are you a candle? I feel like you're wax. I don't see a wick though. You just feel like wax. Oh, that's a cute little Santa too. But I'm not really picking up Santas unless they're super extra special. Trying to be a little frugal. My shelf space is filling up and I'm trying really to stay organized. And I want to move stuff out before I run out of space so that I never run out of space. That is my goal. I'll have to show you guys my situation with how I'm keeping inventory these days. I just realized I haven't really shown anybody anything. So let me know in the comments if that is something you would be interested in having me share. And I will put that on my list of things to film. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. You know, this got me through my fear of flying. So I would sit there on the plane and going, faith, not fear, faith, not fear, faith, and just saying that to myself over and over and over again. And it worked because I can fly now. I still don't enjoy flying. I'm still a little terrified of flying, but I can make myself do it. Pretty little bird. What are you made of? Oh, you're on canvas. I'm thinking, oh, I see something on the other side I have to get to. I'm thinking about extending my bird wall. I'll need your thoughts on that as well. I need to get over there. Look at him. He is the top of like a weather vane. He is metal. He is $9.99, which makes him only $6 for me. Okay, where was I? I was over here somewhere. That was exciting. Franklin and the Turtle Lake Treasure. I have some Franklin books in my collection. That is a sad little crow. Look at this poor guy. He's got a broken wing and he's got a balding head and he's fallen off the hay bale. He is just a mess. Okay, what is this? I feel like this was a custom made something out of an old spool. And oh look, it's got a hook there to display something. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know what you think that was used for. And what is this? There are some interesting things here today. There's these three, I know it's like a display shelf, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, yeah, that is the way it went. Like, I get the display shelf part, but what were these for? Why? Why is there like three spoolie things? Is like for hats? For I don't know. Help me out there. And then there was some lacquer coasters. Trouble is they're all taped together and I don't know what the condition is of the ones underneath. They're kind of nice for $1.80. I feel like they're probably at least $10 to $12. All right, let's put them in the cart. Okay, now I never got into this game, but this is a pretty extensive little project from Tyler M. Oh my, look, like the whole little thing is in here. The journal, the Oregon Trail journal. That's very interesting. I wonder why Tyler M didn't want this anymore. This is like the thing that you leave in your family like forever and ever, but not this family. I just don't know that there's much resale value in that. Remember, I'm always good with you telling me, oh, Danny, I totally would have picked that up. And then tell me why. Tell me why. I want to know why. If something like I have to put in my memory banks to pick it up the next time I see it. Okay, who can relate? Who can relate? Hulk, Spider-Man. What are these trays, these beer trays? Eine Königin unter den Bieren. They're melamine. Oh, it's all in German too. It's a display. Oh, it's a display. Oh, did this have... I don't know. I don't know. It's not really my thing. I'll leave that for somebody else, but it'll be interesting to know if that has some value. Okay, an interesting day at the Goodwill so far. You know, because there's a... whatever that is. I'm rounding the corner and there are glass paperweights in bags. They do look older. Look at that one's even got fish. There are 4 of them here. This is an interesting way to sell paperweights. But you know what? I think at $5, I'm gonna pick them up. But wait, there's more. Okay, so I got 6 altogether. Avatar bucket. Metals, those are, oh my gosh, that is super heavy. Cast iron. It's contemporary, but see, it's got a neat look to it. It's got a, actually that's broken. That's not supposed to wiggle. See, that one doesn't wiggle, that one wiggles. That's not good. Another little tray, the Blue Angel Marriott Cafe. The little car on there. Home Stuff, distributed by Home Stuff. Sweet. Let's see. Really interested in what might have made it to the shelf before I got over to that new cart, because they work fast. They start grabbing and putting the stuff away. But I don't think I've missed anything. And then there was those. Oh my. How are you adorable little guys still here? $4.99. They're coming with me. What is this? It says hot. Is this for like a popcorn? Oh yeah, for some kind of a roaster. It sits like that and turns and roasts something. And now we are in the vases. Lots of clear. Lots of clear. I think this is painted black. Yeah. Oh, they even painted the bottom. Look at that. That's an odd piece there. I don't even know what to say about that. Trying to look like Polish glass, I think. Not very successfully. Oh, that's a cute thing. That's a cute thing for somebody to make a thing out of that. It's not going to be me, not this time. I have too many things to make things out of already. Is this another? No, this is more. Well, it might be. This might be another piece. I don't want to peel that off. I got to heat it up to peel it off to see if there's a signature under there, but it is the same finish and everything. So for $2.99 minus that 40%, I am going to grab that. And I know, before you tell me in the comments, Danny, there was 2 more pieces. This doesn't feel the same. It's a much thinner, and it's really, really scratched up. And then this one is something completely different. It's interesting. It might even be vintage. Wait, oh, somebody's got a date on there because it was given as a gift. Can't tell the year though, but it's really heavy, really, really heavy, and not signed like the other one that I got. So, leave it we must. Oh, it's kind of a pretty little rose tree thing. Okay, I don't see anything in the fake flowers today, although I do kind of like this. Look at $97.50. But it's a huge, heavy piece, so I am going to leave it. Checking this end cap to see. Look at it, they're just hanging interesting stuff now, breakables on the end caps. Wonder how that's going over. Wow, that's a whole bunch of like little screws, some 3M tape. Looks like somebody just cleaned out their junk drawer on that one. Oh, look back here. What do we got back here? We've got, are you an Artisania rinconada duck? No, but you're cool. And you're cool, and you're a single shaker, and this whole bag full is only going to be $1, so we'll take you. Oh, those are cute little demi-tasse cups. Too bad they don't have their saucers. They really need their saucers. Okay, plastics. Not a huge fan of the plastics, but I always have to look because I've actually found pottery and I found melamine, some vintage Tupperware. Those are the kind of things I'm looking for when I'm going through the plastics. Unusual things like what is, it's got to be, oh, Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, was interesting. And I just like to look at interesting things sometimes. All right, we're in the glassware. Little egg, Avon, another duck. Definitely a whole duck collection. He's not. I feel like, I know, it's stupid. I don't want to say he's not great in front of his face. I know he doesn't, he's an inanimate object that has no feelings, but I have feelings, so there's that. Okay. Nothing too exciting. Everything's pretty ordinary in the glassware. Just all fine and good. Some little amber glass goblets. All right, now we're back to the mugs. It's a big mug. Look at that. What's it say under there? Potter's Corner. Friends. That looks hand painted. All right. Nothing too exciting in that bunch. All right. I don't see anything super tempting in the mugs today. Okay. Fake artichokes pulling me just a little bit, but I have plenty. Okay, I actually really love the egg bites from Starbucks, but they're expensive. So I wonder if Noah would learn to make egg bites. I wonder if there's like a recipe in here. Well, I'm sure a recipe is easy to find, right? Oh yeah, look. Oh look, bacon egg bites, veggie egg bites, salmon egg bites, cheesecake bites, flan bite. Yeah, it's brand new. It's never been opened, and it is $9.99, which makes it only $6. Taking it. All right, party supplies. Lots of crafty stuff. What are these? Little garden friends windows. Not very well done. Cookware section is a little sparse. Oh, is that another new cart they brought out, or is that the same one? It's hard to tell. I'm gonna take a peek and make sure after I look at this thing. What is this? It is creative cookware. But what it? I don't understand. I don't understand that piece at all. Okay, it was the same card I already shopped off of. I get a little confused when I get outside of my normal pattern. Like I have my like routine, and then if I don't stick with my routine, I tend to forget where I've been and where I haven't been yet. Okay, that's another like just a cool piece, like outdoor decoration. It's all chippy and fun. Oh, it's got a hanger to hang sideways, like that way. I kind of like it. I'm thinking, where do I have that I can hang that? Because I do like it. And it would only be $6. So I'm going to figure out a spot for it. All right, we are in the pet section, and I have to remember I have something sticking as far out of the front of this cart as is the back. It's pretty long, so be careful we don't take out anybody's ankles. Oh wow, look at a whole bunch of these. I wonder if this is from that estate sale I went to. I wonder, no, surely they wouldn't have done that. Surely they would not have donated all of that here. Okay, I'm gonna investigate if there's anything in these. Okay, they're just all empty trays, so. All right, what are these? Oil pastels. Oil pastels. I feel like Rachel might like those. Price is right at $3.99. We'll take them. I see a lamp up here. I think I'm going to grab. Oh, it's like a disco lamp. Hi, how are you? I'm going straight for the disco lamp. Of course it's me. One of my special viewers. You know, I love this. I love this. What is there else to say? What's this guy? What is he? Is he a lamp? Is he a lamp? $9.99. Oh, oh, he's a Scentsy. Okay, that's got to be a pretty decent Scentsy. For $6, I'll take him. All right, what other lamps are going to tempt me? This would be really cool to set up at Christmas time around my nativity scenes. I'm just saying. I'm not going to get it, but I'm just saying. Nice little hunt scene. Oh, it's musical. Oh, it's still musicking. There it is under there. Oh, he's very sweet. All right. I think that's all we're getting in the lamp department today. Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, what are you? Broken up here. That's marble. That's old and gorgeous. Oh man, I wish it wasn't broken. I wish it wasn't broken. Let's see if that's the back. No, I can't do it. Not with the breakage. Gosh, if that wasn't, oh, it's broken here too. Oh man, that almost makes me want to cry. Oh, they moved the art. It's pillows first, and then the art's now over there. Doing a little rearranging, are they? Okay, that's fine with me. I look at all of it, so no, nothing too exciting in the pillowage today. All right, so now they move the art over to this side. Probably to uncrowd things a little bit. Try to get the flow moving a little more away from their door where everything comes out. Okay, let's see. They haven't really restocked art too much, I can tell. This all looks like it's been here for a hot minute. That looks like the White House, 1990. Not everybody's favorite place. That looks like one of the Vegas street art creators. Definitely does. Interesting. So I found a couple of pairs of shoes that were actually over in the kids department that are women's. These are little Minnie Mouses. They're $7.99, which makes them only about $5. A little dirty. What do you use to clean the bottoms of these resale shoes? See, they need I'm gonna have to look into that. How to get those a little bit more sparkly and clean. And these are so striking. I can't even tell what size they are. They just say creative recreation on the side. And I looked up the brand and they're kind of all over the place in price, but these are cool. They're like super cool, shiny red. So they're $12.99, which is going to make them what? That's the one I haven't got memorized. I think I'm like $9, $8-9, somewhere in there. So I'm going to pick those up too. And now I'm back where all of the fitting room kind of go backs are, and I'm going to look through this. All right, let's hit the purses. Ooh, this one's got a bee on it. Who is that? Who makes a purse with a bee on it? It's more like a tote than a purse, but boy, these cheap straps, you can tell they're cheap. Look, they just shrivel apart. That's too bad. That's a kind of a cute tote. But it's a cute, cheap tote. Bella Rosso. Ellen, I think there was Ellen Tracy. It's missing some letters. Those are nice quilted thermal bag. I thought it was 2. That's why I said those. Fringe. Not fringe. Could someone have possibly left some treasure behind? I am not here first thing in the morning, which is generally the best time to get here because the resellers come to these stores like every day. They know to hit like first thing on a clearance day and go grab the really good brands, the really high quality stuff, but it's kind of not my jam. I'm not into the competition. I like relaxing shopping. That's why I almost left when it was being a little brutal in here. Oh, she's cute. This is the kind you could just throw into the washing machine too. Here. Come over here and see who you are. Gotta find an open hook here. It says Sonoma, good for life. You know what? I do like this for, it'd be like $5. I'm gonna grab the elephant. Okay, there was someone very aggressively like going through the racks, actually pushing me over, and passed by this very nice jacket here. It's Frescara. Now the sell-through is not real great because it's kind of a specialty item. I was looking to see if it was silk. It's not. It is polyester. But look at the sleeve. And it's gonna only be like $6 for me. I will hold on to that until it sells. I got a few other things. This one, I don't care if it sells because I like it. This just screams 60s, 70s to me. It is polyester. It is that vintage polyester too. And someone has, I don't think they've ripped out the tag, but sorry, I'm trying to fix the collar here. Okay, look. No, they didn't rip it out. It just wore out, but there's like RGAN, like a few little initials left in there. I mean, that's just screaming vintage, and it's gonna be like less than $5, so that's a no-brainer. This one's just one of those really nice flowy cardigans, and it says it is for the Republic denim. And again, it's one, I don't care. I'll look it up when I get home because I will put this in my closet if I need to. This one is olive and oak. And I did see some being offered for $40, $50 over on Poshmark. It's very soft, very nice sweater with the details. And again, today the price is right. It's only going to be like $3. So I will grab that too. This one I'm a little torn on because it's not my size. It's True Luxe jeans in a size large. I just think the colors are so yummy and it's so soft. And again, it's only like $3. I am going to go ahead. I am going to get it. Now, I do send all of my clothing in to a service that I use that is run by KC, the Rockstar Flipper. He already had the pro e-commerce listers where he would do your listings for you, or his company would do your listings for you, and he still offers that. So there's options. If you just want to take the pictures and let somebody else create those listings, fill out all the item specifics and blah, 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 blah. I hate all that stuff. He'll do that, or you can literally send everything to his warehouse. They will take the photos, they will create the listings, and they will store and fulfill the items when they sell. And I have been working with it for about a month now, and so far, super happy, and my items are getting listed, which is amazing. I love it. So if you have any questions about that, or you would like a personal introduction to Casey to get started, send an email to thenichelady@gmail.com. I'll hook you up. I think this is an absolute amazing service that he offers for resellers who don't have space and don't have time. All right, let's head over to the jewelry and see if we can find any goodies in the case without getting pushed around. That seems to be the theme of the day. Okay, let's see. Oh boy, paparazzi. Never like seeing that. Paparazzi is like the cheapest jewelry out there. Ooh, that cloisonne unicorn's kind of cute. Okay, I've not seen anything super exciting. Okay, I think we're gonna head to the checkout and we are gonna get out of here. I'm feeling my stress levels up just a wee bit. And I've been having to watch my blood pressure lately. So, we are gonna leave this store. Stay tuned for a recap. I'll tell you everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. That's coming up right now. Many of you have asked about Goody, and I just wanted to show you her little self. She's getting her morning sunshine, having a good old time. If I get too much closer, she's going to dive into the water, and I don't want that to happen. But I wanted to come out here and just have a little talk with y'all. It's funny, trying to choose a place to sit, and I'm like worried about what's in the background because somebody's going to see my mess. And I thought, like, that's the very thing I want to talk about. It's the very thing I want to talk about. Why do people feel the need to be so aggressive right now. Because it wasn't like, I'm old enough to know it has not always been this way. It has not. This is like a new phenomenon. And I know we make excuses and say, oh, well, people are suffering. People have pain. People have this. People have that. No, we cannot use that as an excuse. I live in chronic pain. I don't talk about it because I don't let it control my life. It just is what it is, and I have to work around it, and that's just what it is. I have a disease that causes life to be pretty darn miserable sometimes. I have Crohn's. I don't really talk about it. It's why I'm so skinny, because I don't absorb food the way a normal person would. But it doesn't make me an angry, aggressive, bitter person. It's a choice. It's a choice to be that way. And so honestly, and you guys are seeing a lot of comments slipping through the cracks that normally wouldn't be seen. I knew, like, early on in this YouTube adventure, there were certain things that people say and some patterns, and then you pick those words and you put them in a special spot to be reviewed before they go public. And it might be why some of you, when you leave a comment, you don't see it right away. You might have used one of those words, and then I have to go in and approve it through. But man, oh man, it's just, there has been like this just storm of just nasty comments that just, why? I'm a YouTube channel. I'm a channel. I'm sharing my life, my business, my experience. If you have a different opinion of how it should be done, go do it. Go do it. Show me, don't tell me, is like my rule. But I've been doing this a long time, and I know what works for me. I know what motivates me. I have a pretty good understanding of what my current customer base wants to buy when I put it in my shop. And those are the things, like, and if I'm wrong, do you know who has the consequence of that? Me. I have the consequence of that. I have to look at things. I have to look at what's still sitting on the shelf after weeks. I have to look at the patterns of things that are selling, things that are not. That's part of running this business. But what I don't need is a keyboard warrior going in and making a nasty comment, basically telling me I'm stupid. And I'll be honest. Sometimes those comments make me question myself. They cause me pause. They make me go, oh, well, maybe you are stupid. Because I grew up, and I've told my story before, I grew up as the bullied, picked on, loser kid all through school. Very few friends. And so I think, I carry some of that with me still. But I work really hard. I worked really hard to get to this point I'm at in my life where I can not let those things bother me and know that what I'm doing is the right path for me. And the thing that I never thought would happen is that people learn from me and people develop their own business skills because of me. And that brings me joy, but it also brings me a little anxiety because everybody has to find their own niche. There, I said it, niche. And that's what I've always taught. It's we are not all the same. We will never all be the same, and you can't copy anybody because you're not somebody else with all the idiosyncrasies that go into being. I mean, sometimes it even just depends on the part of the country you live in as to what you can find and what will sell and all of that. So anyway, I've just been in a lot of really deep thinking lately and wondering what is going on, because honestly, this Goodwill trip was so aggressive. Like, you didn't see it all on camera, but it was I was a little tortured through this shopping trip. People just literally just ramming a cart into me because they felt like they had the right to push through. So in saying all of that, and thank you for watching all the way to the end, you are my people. And I know you get it. I know you get it. This last year has been very, very trying. I'm learning how to live in this aggressive world, not being an aggressive person, not even really being an assertive person. I like to just live and let live, and it's almost not possible anymore. So in an upcoming video, you're going to see me talk more about this because it happened again today. I mean, I'm not filming this on the day that I filmed this video that you just watched. And the reason I'm doing this part is because I just experienced more of it today. It isn't just a fluke. This is a thing that's happening. So anyway, guys, go be profitable and make it fun. I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to keep trying to make it fun. And I appreciate all of you for sticking with me.